actually start last week. So far, Cabinteely conceded 5 goals in the league. One of them was an OG. They've scored 7. Sorry, they've conceded 7 and scored 5, I think. So Dan McKenna picking up. Tends to pick up that deep position and get on the play and try and dictate things. Tommy's done it very well for a number of weeks now.
Yeah, he does a very effective job in there for Athlone. Himself and Jamie Hollywood, more than the 2 centre backs, two of them in midfield have formed a good partnership. Sometimes you see them swap as the half goes on, but McKenna normally starts off first 20-25 minutes just sitting in front of the back, very tidy in the ball, very rarely gives it away.
Barnes plays into Duna. Duna has help inside. Can he get on his right foot? It's blocked down. Curtis Byrne in there trying to battle for this. There's good play by Athlone, and Adam Hayden does well in the Cabinteely goal. That was a huge.
Might have been your time, Gordon. Not now.
I don't know, maybe. Now again, Wickstead getting a bit of play behind Dean Casey. Plays it over his right foot. Ball comes to Curtis Byrne. Curtis Byrne with the right foot. Great save by Adam Hayden. He didn't have much time, Curtis Byrne. There's a great ball back by Ocean Duffy with the throw and plays it down. O'Neill heads it on. Barnes picks it up, but Blackburn comes forward now. Plays the ball over the top, but Derek Daly just gets a touch, but Hanrahan didn't keep it in play. Hanrahan has Payne behind him. Dylan Hand blocks. There's a real chance for Cabinteely. It's 1-0 Cabinteely! That's the number 12, Niall Barnes, who scored, put Cabinteely 1-0 up here with 2 minutes to half time, roughly. Cross came over. Cantwell won the header, but the loose ball was picked up by Niall Barnes, and he made no mistake with the finish. So, big goal here at Lissy Woolen. It's Athlone Town 0, Cabinteely 1. It's the first time this season I think Athlone have gone behind, Tom, so now it's going to be a little test of character.
Yeah, listen, it was probably a poor enough defensive header from Cantwell. Probably if he had headed back the direction that the ball came, but Athlone are going to need in the second half is to get their likes of McKenna and Hollywood on the ball more and drive them forward.
Yeah, short corner Hollywood to Duna. Duna gets it out to Derek Daly. Derek Daly, he takes a shot from long range, he just dips over the bar.
Yeah, it worked the shot.
Hanrahan just lurking behind him. Hanrahan now trying to get on his right foot, puts it across, cut up by Dylan Hand. He does that so well for us. James Duna just trying to hold off Owen Massey. They've had a nice little battle there tonight, the two of them.
Yeah, it's a good contest, the two of them. Massey, in fairness, done very well in the first half. The start of the second half, Duna gave him a bit of a run around, but he's settled back into it again.
So Hollywood plays into Duna. Duna back to Hollywood. James Duna right back in his own half. He looked up. Oisin Duffy was making that move in behind Barnes on the far side. Great flick. Curtis Byrne is in behind the defence. What a strike, and it's a great save by Adam Hayden. Super flick by Adam Wickstead to send Curtis Byrne up.
Done very well. Got a shot away. Duna got a shot away. The keeper was a match for it.
So here's Barnes trying to get forward for Cabinteely. Gives it inside to Labutis, who feeds Hanrahan. Hanrahan with the long range shot, and that's an absolute cracker of a goal for Cabinteely. That is a wonder goal.
They've given nothing away back there.
Yeah, despite all the chances, Athlone haven't breached that. Duna flicks it on, but it's going picked up by Casey. McKenna heads it forward, back to Casey. Derek Daly picks it up. Back, and Hollywood plays back to him. Derek will get a chance to look up. He has. Maybe there's a big switch there in behind to Wickstead. Wickstead might just get in behind Casey. Ball comes down. It's a bit of a mix-up in the defence. It's an OG, and that's a lifeline to Athlone Town with 79 minutes gone. A long ball over the top by Wickstead. It got caught, and I think the last touch, I think it came up Dean Casey. It was between Dean Casey and I think Mitchell Byrne. Real mix up there. Casey is struggling. He's limping out the 6-yard box there, but it's 2-1 10 minutes to go. Athlone have a lifeline. They really have something to fight for now, Tom.
Yeah, listen, it's a little bit of luck that probably Athlone deserve, because they've had most of the chances and they probably should have scored before that, but that's a little bit of luck that you...
Athlone defence. Jordan Payne is bursting forward as well. Waters looked like he was getting on his left, but good defender by Dylan Hand. Another example of how good a defender he is, ably assisted by Derek Daly. Hollywood comes forward now. So we're into time added on. It'll be 4 minutes. Doing it, plays it over to Hand. Hand puts it into the box. Ball kicked straight up in the air again by, it was the right back Owen Massey. It comes down. Curtis Byrne on the turn with the strike, and it's a great save by Adam Hayden again.
Yeah, another good save by Hayden.